Vishnupadaye Krishna Preshtaye Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Nitinamine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvishesha Shunyavani Paschatya Deshtarane Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Most respected His Holiness Kailashanand Giri Maharaj, Pariyaya Swami of Puttige Mutt, His Holiness Sugindra Tirtha Swamiji, His Holiness Shushrirendra Tirtha Swamiji, His Grace Chanchalapati Das, His Grace Jai Chaitanya Das, Vasudev Keshav Das, Bharatha Shabdas, and all the first and second generation disciples of Srila Prabhupada and followers of Srila Prabhupada who are assembled here, and those who are participating online all over the world. We gather here today, a very, very sacred spot, just a few feet away, the Sanctum Sanctorium, where Udupi Krishna resides, blessing countless devotees. It was here 750 years back, 800 years back, that Srila Madhvacharya installed Lord Krishna, establishing Udupi as a seat of the Madhva Parampara, which spread throughout India. This auspicious event today is further blessed by the presence of two great spiritual leaders of our country. From North India, Sri Kailashanand Ji Maharaj, and South India, His Holiness Sugendra Tirtha Swamiji. His Holiness Acharya Kailashanand Ji Maharaj is a current pontiff of the 1100-year-old Niranjani Akhara, one of the oldest akhadas in this country, whereas Sugendra Tirtha Swamiji as Pariyaya Swami represents the 800-year-old Madhva Sampradaya. Vishwa Guru Srila Prabhupada, ISKCON's Founder-Acharya, belongs to Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya. We are today gathered here to relive a momentous event that took place in Mahakumbha Mela in Prayagraj in the beginning of this year, where the Akhila Bharatiya Akhara Parishad, under the leadership of Kailashanand Giri Maharaj, our beloved His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada was bestowed the honorific title Vishwa Guru. The Akhila Bharatiya Akhara Parishad is a centuries-old institution of our country. It's a body of prominent saints and ascetics of all traditional schools of Indian thought. Today, Kailashanand Ji Maharaj is the most prominent among all the Akhada leaders, and he is with us today to once again to give us, to make us all, those who are not present for Kumbh Mela, to experience and relive the event that happened in Kumbh Mela, where Srila Prabhupada was honored. His Holiness Kailashanand Ji Maharaj spoke on that occasion, saying that though the world of ISKCON should have proclaimed Srila Prabhupada with this honorific title Vishwa Guru, he considered it his good fortune to get this personal privilege to proclaim the same to the world on behalf of Akhila Bharatiya Akhara Parishad. He said it is a unique title that has never been conferred upon any saint in India till now. He is the one who was inspired by Lord Krishna to come up with this title Vishwa Guru. Normally the akhadas, every year after year, they confer the title of Jagat Guru to different sons, saints in India. But this is unprecedented. He also said on that occasion that Prabhupada presented Krishna and Krishna Bhakti and glorified him all over the world. And he said, now we consider this occasion where Srila Prabhupada is using us in turn. Lord Krishna is using us in turn to glorify his devotee Srila Prabhupada. And he said that was the inspiration. He further said that Krishna waited till this year's Kumbh Mela, when several auspicious heavenly planets came together in a rare combination that happens once only in 144 years. He also said that Srila Prabhupada was beyond the need for any title. But the Akhara Parishad considers it as a privilege upon themselves bestowed by Lord Krishna to get this opportunity to decorate Srila Prabhupada with this honorific title, Vishwa Guru. We, the disciples of Srila Prabhupada, wanted to relive the historic event that happened in Prayagraj in Udupi, which is the very seat of Sripada Madhvacharya, in the presence of his current representative worshipping Udupi Krishna, the Paryaya Swami, His Holiness Suvinendra Tirtha Swamiji. We decided to celebrate it as Samarpanotsava at the feet of Lord Krishna. Samarpana of what? Samarpana of this honorific title of Srila Prabhupada as a Vishwa Guru at the feet of Udupi Krishna. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Yat karosi yadashnasi yat juhosi dadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kuruswa madarpana. This is a message that Srila Prabhupada taught the whole world. We thought that it would please Srila Prabhupada very much if we offer this honorific spiritual title at the lotus feet of Udupi Krishna in the very spirit of the teaching of Srila Prabhupada, that everything should be offered to Lord Krishna as everything belongs to him. Srila Prabhupada writes in his purports that Lord Krishna himself is the original Vishwa Guru, the original Jagat Guru. Srila Prabhupada's coming into this world from the spiritual world was predicted by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 500 years back. He said that this Senapati Bhakta from the spiritual world will come to this earth and spread the holy name all over the world. True to this honorific title Vishwa Guru, Srila Prabhupada is a world teacher. His writings are a beacon of spiritual light for everyone in the world, irrespective of caste, creed, race, nationality, or even religion. And the whole world, Srila Prabhupada said, is suffering due to lack of God consciousness. Vishwa Guru Srila Prabhupada is continuing to spread the message of Srimad Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam through his books with his wonderful, simply explained message of the Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam. Vishwa Guru Srila Prabhupada is today continuing to attract millions of people all over the world to the path of Krishna consciousness. Srila Prabhupada was asked what will happen to his movement after he dies. And Srila Prabhupada replied, I will never die. I will live forever in my books. Another occasion, Srila Prabhupada was asked, what about the need for a living spiritual master? His reply was that the spiritual master is always living, whether living in the body or not. And it is a fact that millions of devotees are being touched by Srila Prabhupada through the divine words of his books every day. Srila Prabhupada's words have the power to wake up sleeping souls. Unlike ordinary words of the conditioned souls, they are not ordinary sounds at all. Srila Prabhupada himself was reading what he wrote and was having tears. When devotees asked him the reason, he replied, I am overjoyed when I think how Krishna is making me write these wonderful Bhaktivedanta purports. Every word of Srila Prabhupada is an expression of his pure devotional ecstasy. Upon our humble request, Sri Kailash Sachananda Ji Maharaj, who is very, very busy, different parts of India, different parts of the world, he is very much wanted by the devotees to visit their places. Yet, he readily agreed to come here to make us all relive these historical, wonderful moments at Kumbh Mela, despite giving a very short notice. We are very grateful to you, Maharaj. बहुत धन्यवाद. हम आभारी हों कि आप यहाँ पहुँचे, आपकी पूरा दूसरा कार्यक्रम छोड़ के यहाँ हमारा पास प्रेम से पहुँचे हैं. आपको तो श्रील प्रभुपाद की सबसे बड़ा आशीर्वाद मिल गया. In this way, also His Holiness Suganendra Tirtha Swamiji, right from his younger days, he is an admirer of Vishwaguru Srila Prabhupada. He has found inspiration from Prabhupada to go out of the country and preach Krishna consciousness, and he has opened many temples in different parts of the world. I remember in the initial days when I just joined the ISKCON movement, he had come to the small rented place that we had in Rajajinagar. He was at that time he was maybe 17 or 18 years old. And from that time he is fascinated by Prabhupada. How Prabhupada has spread this Madhva's message all over the world. And now he is following in its footsteps. He has also started opening many, many temples in US and Europe and everywhere. So we are very grateful to him for his enthusiasm to participate and facilitate this Samarpanotsava at Udupi, the very seat of Sripada Madhvacharya. ISKCON Bangalore group of temples and its followers all over the world are grateful to both of them for this occasion of reliving the historic event at the lotus feet of Udupi Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.